Hi friends, welcome to TRENDRIDER channel supported by Huringa.co.in. Today we are going to do the technical analysis for ASHOK Leyland stock. ASHOK Leyland has already been visited a few days ago. That time I told that ASHOK Leyland is not good for long term investment kind of thing. But even today I stick to the same position. Why? Because the stock is moving at a very slow pace. But one small change has happened, and because of which I am forced to revisit the stock. Recently, the stock started moving up. Actually, it broke. It's a range bound moving phenomena, and then it started. It break even. It broke even, and then it started moving up. Okay, now let's hope. Because based on the technical analysis, what I'm seeing right now, I feel like the stock will move a little bit further up. So that is the reason I would like to inform you guys that again the time has come to revisit the stock. So don't keep it in the cold storage. And right now, just have a look at the stock and then think about it. Why? Because the only reason why we are kind of reconsidering the stock at this moment is due to the break even. The stock has earlier it was moving in a range bound this thing, and now it came out of that and it started moving up. So there is a huge potential. I mean, the stock has a lot of potential, no question. But the point is, like, when it is going to allow us or enable us. I mean, investors. I'm talking from the investor angle. Enable us to explore and realize the potential of the stock. From the price increase point of view. That is what the point we are looking at. Through all those videos that I'm making. Okay, now ASHOK Leyland. If you look at this point, last time it was trading at a very low price. Now today the stock has increased. The price of the stock has increased, and today it is trading at 127 rupees 80 pice. And this is the recent candle that has formed. Already this is in super trend mode right now, and already crossed its 50-day moving average. Already crossed its 50-day moving average, and yeah, just now crossed its 10-day moving average also, which is a very good sign for a rising stock. So and again this candle. Okay, all these three are are forcing me to reconsider the stock. So that is why I am creating this video right now again. Okay, now let's see what the technical indicators are telling. Look at the RSI. RSI is brushing with the top line 80 line, but it is not making a slope. It is yet to make a slope. But look at the angle of the tip of the RSI graph. It is about to make a slope. It looks like that, but the angle is not that much great. So it is like very slight this thing. So RSI is telling us RSI normally indicates the relative strength of the index of the stock. So, but as per the expectations, as per our expectations, I mean, when it comes to price rise, it is RSI is not matching with it. So RSI is like 60-40 kind of thing. Okay, 60 positive, 40 negative. Negative in the sense, I mean, it is telling that the price is going to rise, but the strength is not that much. That's what it's saying. Look at the MACD. MACD has just crossed the signal line has just crossed the red line, and both lines are diverging, which is a very good sign. And look at the histogram bars. All the green bars are populating on top of the baseline, on top of the baseline here, which is another good sign. So MACD is in sync with the price rise here. But if you see, if you closely observe, still the MACD is not telling us that there is a huge potential for the rise of the stock, for the price rise of the stock. So RSI is like a 60-40 thing, and MACD is like okay, everything is good, but the potential is yet to be realized. I mean, it is showing that sort of mode. Now look at the momentum. Momentum is playing right now on top of the baseline. Baseline is this zero baseline. Okay. And look at the tip of the momentum. The tip of the momentum is looking in the upward direction, and it is elevated and is looking in the upward direction. Momentum is giving a very good. It's like a thumbs up. It's giving a thumbs up for this particular stock. It is telling us that this particular stock has a lot of potential, and the price is going to increase. I mean, is going to rise. Momentum is okay for this. Momentum graph is in sync with the price rise here. And look at the ADX. Even ADX, the green line is on top of the red line, very good, and both lines are diverging. And look at the directional trend line here. I mean the strength of the stock. This black line indicates the strength of the stock, strength of the direction of the stock in its this thing. And right now the direction is going in the upward direction. Direction is up, and then the stock. If you keep the crosshairs here, the if you look at the angle that this particular stock is that this graph is making, that is very low. So which clearly indicates that still the strength is lacking in the stock for increase in the price. So all this indicate that the stock holds a lot of potential, but it is yet to make yet to make a mark when it comes to the this thing price. Unless the strength of the stock increases, it is not possible for it to make a mark. But one good thing that happened here is it just came out of that range bound movement and started moving up. That is the only positive thing we can look at Ashok Leyland right now. So I think my conclusion is like this particular. I mean, we can buy and hold the stock and wait for the price to rise. So if you are expecting immediate returns, then this is not the stock for you. But if you are planning to hold it for quite a long time, then you can buy this stock. Okay, guys, this is the analysis for this Ashok Leyland stock. If you like this analysis, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.